Welcome to Zoomtopia. In just a few moments, we'll kick off our opening keynote hosted by our founder and CEO, Eric Yuan. Everything we do at Zoom is focused on your success, and we thank you for being the best part of the Zoom community.
Pull out your cell phones. Just kidding, you probably already have them out. Does everybody have your cell phone out? Awesome. Wave it up in the air if you have your cell phone. Everybody got your cell phone? Amazing. It's like a concert. So what we want to do first, for those of you in the room, to get the most out of this experience, you're going to scan the QR code that is popping up on these screens right now. Everybody go ahead and take your phone and scan that code for me. Everybody got it? Awesome. QR codes have made a comeback. Awesome. This is a super cool thing, and we're going to use it to engage with in-room and virtual audiences throughout your sessions. So I heard that Zoom actually won Best Hybrid Event last year for this functionality, which is super cool. I didn't even know there was an award for that. Did you guys? Give them a round of applause for that. Yeah. Heck yeah. All right, everybody got it? QR code, got it? Awesome. So what I want you to do, if you have it, I want you to shoot an emoji up on the screen right now. Everybody go, emojis. Give me those emojis. Give me the dancing lady. Give me there's a bunch of hearts, the one little celebration horn thing that everybody loves. Awesome. You might notice this mysterious group of figures behind me on this screen. So let's give a big Zoomtopia welcome to our audiences joining us virtually in North America, EMEA, and APAC. Give them a round of applause, everybody. Amazing. So go ahead, virtual audience as well behind me. Go ahead and get your emoji on as well. Let me see some of those dancing ladies and waves and things. Let me see how you're feeling right now with those emojis. Wow, I wasn't expecting that to happen. That looks so cool. Amazing. Awesome. So you're in a completely different world, but it's like you're right here with us right now. I love it. So you're going to be able to create hybrid stages like ours. You're going to be powered by Zoom's new integration engine with Unreal Engine. It's coming soon to the Epic Marketplace. So let's check in with our friends watching live today from the AMC Theater watch parties.
Hello, Zoomtopia. My name is Sam Kokaiko, and I lead part of the event services team here at Zoom, which means that my team is in charge of the technical production behind what you're watching right now. I'm here today at my local AMC theater because, as you may have seen announced last year, Zoom and AMC have partnered up to take your meetings and events to the next level. Now you get the cinematic audio and video quality that you come to know AMC for, along with the incredible engagement and interactive options that Zoom offers. We are so excited to experience our keynote today from our watch parties happening at AMC theaters across the country. These theaters are equipped with native Zoom rooms to join easily with fantastic audio and video quality. And we're able to do that in real time with those of you joining via Zoom, and of course, those who made it in person to San Jose. Now also, don't forget that everyone in our AMC theaters can join with their personal device directly to the Zoom event and participate in chats, polls, and Q&A. And so can all of you, no matter where you're watching from today. Now let's take a quick look inside our theaters and say hi to our watch parties, live via Zoom.
You guys, it's really cool. They did that with the magic of Zoom. Anyway, it's so awesome that we'll all get to be here together today. So no matter where you are, we're all part of the in crowd. We're in the loop. Because the thing is, nobody likes to be out of the loop, right? So you know that feeling that you get when you wake up in the morning and you realize that something important is off? It isn't like it used to be. Like when you realize that your mother-in-law isn't just visiting, but she's actually moving in. Or you realize your favorite taco shop isn't a taco shop anymore, it's a barber shop for some reason. Like, what are you gonna do, right? Well, the same thing happens at Zoom. When people find out that Zoom isn't just an app, it's an intelligent collaboration platform, you know what the #1 response is? It's, wait, what? And we don't want that to happen to you guys, okay? So here's a little overview to make sure everyone is in the loop.
Zoom might have started as a video conferencing app, but now with Team Chat, phone, whiteboard, calendar, and other great products, Zoom is bigger than ever. Some might say our name could use some expanding too. Andres, little help?
Introducing Zoom!
With Zoom Scheduler, you can share your calendar availability so others can easily book appointments. And with Zoom Team Chat, you can stay connected with your team across channels. Oh, he's contributing. With the new Zoom AI companion, you can recap your meetings, summarize missed chats, and draft responses in real time. And with Zoom Phone, you can access your work phone on any device, even landlines. I'm realizing now this new name is going to be tough for anyone other than Andres to pronounce, so we're going to stick with Zoom. Thanks so much for coming. We appreciate it. Can I validate your parking?
No!
Nope, not going to do that. One time was more than enough.
All right, now that everyone's in the know, please welcome Zoom's founder and CEO, Eric Yuan, to the stage.
Topia! I'm so tired. I did it. Anyway, good morning, everyone. I'm so happy to see you all here. This is the best moment of the year. Thank you. All right, let's kick things off with a big announcement. I'm so excited to tell you, Zoom has created the first fully operational, 100% accurate crystal ball. We cannot see the future. No, really. I predicted I was going to see you all today. And look, here you are. I also predicted you all only use Zoom, right? Thank you. So maybe this doesn't really exist. The thing is, everybody loves talking about the future of AI, the future of work. Will there be a remake of Back to the Future? What's the future for Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift? I mean, are they really dating? You know, stuff like that. But anyway, let's be honest. No matter how hard I try, even if I was Marty McFly, I can't predict the future. Because the future never actually arrives. It's always right now. And right now is when you can fix what's not working. So let's all stop asking what the future work is and start asking the real question. What is true now? What challenges are you experiencing? And what do you and your people need? All those are big questions, right? Because all of us are trying so hard to deal with the fact that the world has embraced, has changed, has become so fast-paced. So what we've gone through together over the past several years is intense. People are juggling so much. Now, you might think an engineer like me is not the person you'd go to for help with any of that. But you'd be wrong. I listen to my customers every day to figure out what I can do differently to make their lives better. So I went into YouTube to learn how to use our competitor's product. No wonder people are so stressed out. Those products just suck. You know, since day one, I am an engineer. So what I can do, here's what I can do. Provide you with an amazing platform that delivers unmatched quality and experience, helping you tackle some of the most pressing challenges at work, like adapting your business to thrive around the challenges of hybrid work, improving workforce dynamics, engaging and collaborating better with your customers, and figuring out how to use generative AI without paying an arm and a leg, and also without losing the control of your data. Can you relate? Don't worry, I got you. So recently, I was talking with one of our customers. She said, "Hey, Eric, you are Zoom. Why are you returning to the office?" It's a good question. Between you and me, I had to get off my home office. I've been on non-stop Zoom calls for 3 years. I wanted to hug our employees, customers, partners like you guys. Unfortunately, the remote hugging feature is still not available yet. Jokes aside, while many of our employees are still remote, the rest are on a hybrid schedule, going into our offices twice a week. We decided to do so because we want to be a working example of how you can use Zoom to create a very effective hybrid workplace. Even if Zoom has always offered hybrid work solutions that empower you to collaborate and communicate, guess what? Hybrid has evolved. So we had to put ourselves into your shoes. Think about everything from your perspective. By doing this, we've dived into the challenge you are facing. Employees feeling disconnected and growing silos across teams and systems. And our solution can help increase meeting equity and productivity, deepen connection, extend access to the global talents, and increase employee retention. There's a lot more. So today, you will hear some very exciting announcement about our new innovations throughout the platform that can help make your hybrid work way more effective. Not only just for people, but also for external collaboration too. Not long ago, I was talking with a friend working in the financial services industry about how challenging it was for them to provide next level service to customers. And like a lot of people, they were using an outdated system that was as user-friendly as a rock. Their customers were very unhappy with calls dropping constantly and limited communication channels. And guess what? Their employees were struggling too, trying their best, but using a clunky interface, that felt like it was straight out of the Stone Age. When I told him how Zoom's contact center can help them improve their experience, I could tell he wanted to have a happy dance. Zoom has so many innovations about a customer experience that you all might be dancing to as well. So, hybrid collaboration isn't the only challenge you are facing. And unless you've been living off-grid on some remote island, I'm pretty sure you're well aware of the possibilities AI presents and the confusion of how to harness its value. Almost every CEO friend and board member I know has been asking me how Zoom can make generative AI accessible, responsible, and high quality. So let's dig into that. You need support and also the right solution to go with that. I can happily tell you that today, Zoom has created a new AI solution to solve your current challenge, and those that you may not even know you have yet. So we are not working on a way to get your dog to take out the trash. That's not AI. That's still you. Our expertise at enabling deeper human connection is part of why we are so uniquely positioned to deliver greater results for our users, while also lowering the costs. And our unique approach to AI is federated. What does federated mean to Zoom? It means that we deliver high-quality results by dynamically incorporating Zoom's own large language model, plus models from Meta Llama 2, OpenAI, and Anthropic. So essentially, this dynamic approach can harness the collective strengths of all of them. With that, you do not need to worry about which model is right for you. And as business and as AI evolves, your business can too. Now, while other companies, they charge per person, very expensive. But we know that in this day and age, no one has budget for that. We really don't want you to have to choose who gets to use the power of AI. All your people should have access. Today, I'm very, very excited to share that we are giving our customers access to generative AI with our newly released AI Companion at no additional cost. It's very simple. Just using a selected licenses you paid already for. It just works. So you might think we are very unconventional. Yes, that's true. You are right. But if you know us, you know that that's one of the ways we show our love for you. And we are approaching the next wave of AI technology. the way we do everything here at Zoom with care. We are laser focused on one of the giant pieces of AI puzzle, delivering responsible AI and protecting your privacy. We provide maximum privacy and control. So essentially, your IT team, they always have the choice about when a generative AI feature is being activated. Zoom, we do not use any of our customers' content and data to train our AI models, as well as third-party AI models. We lead the way when it comes to elevating experiences and make things easier. That's what Zoom is. That's what Zoom does. It's a platform that millions of people, they know, they use, they trust, they love, they care about Zoom every day. With generative AI built in, guess what? That's powerful. It's very powerful. Listening to your stories and learning about what you need right now inspires us to continue innovating alongside you at a rapid pace. That's what we always done. And the reason we do it because we really want to make things better for you today than they were yesterday. You know, since day one, we embraced the culture of customer care. And for the past 12 years, it has only grown stronger. That's the reason why our platform is an open ecosystem to empower you with choice. So why is that a big deal? Because open and closed profoundly shapes all your experiences. Closed keeps you disconnected and limited. And open gives you access to the whole world. The same is true with technology. Zoom's open system means that you can use the full power of Zoom to collaborate and communicate. That's the Zoom platform. Or you can easily integrate parts of Zoom into your existing tech, or your favorite apps and content into Zoom. It's completely up to you. So our love for you and our commitment to your continued success guides everything we do here at Zoom. Corny, maybe, but you know that's true. Since our last Zoomtopia, I can tell you, our team was working very hard, extremely busy, making our incredible platform to empower you further. Today, I will just share a few highlights and we are very excited about. Zoom continued to build upon our contact center by launching Zoom Virtual Agent and Zoom Workforce Engagement Management. So essentially, providing a full suite of tools to support your customer engagement. As companies embrace dispersed workforces and all kinds of different work styles, we doubled down on innovations that make it easier for you to work from anywhere with new products like Clips, Notes, Intelligent Director, Zoom Huddles, and Meeting Scheduler, and more. Also, Zoom Phone is doing extremely well. Zoom Phone is already available in 47 countries and is entering new markets. Earlier this year, we achieved Pan-India license And today I can tell you, Zoom Phone for India is now in beta. We also welcomed WorkVivo, the employee experience platform that simplifies internal communication, builds community, and drives engagement. Our branding team is very busy too. We partnered with Major League Baseball, bringing Zoom Contact Center into their replay operational center to enhance MLB games and fan viewership. That was a whole new ballgame for them. Our relationship with Oracle Red Bull Racing is going very strong, and our platform can help them improve team communication and experience as well. And we work together with clothing company Good American to host their first ever hybrid casting experience with our events platform. And guess what? As a former model, I never forget my first casting experience. Come on, that's me last year. So these are just a few of the innovations we've created recently to revolutionize the way people connect and get work done. I can guarantee you, we are not going to stop there, because everything we do is inspired by what you need. We will continue delivering happiness to you, continue to care about you, continue being here for you, and helping you deliver limitless human connection on one platform. I think a lot about what we achieved together over the past several years. I am very, very grateful to be partners with you on this journey. Thank you so much for being our inspirations and the best part of what we do. All right? When you sat down today, you may have wondered what the future would hold. Well, here we are. The future is now. So now, please welcome our Chief Product Officer, Smita, to the stage. Smita will share all those exciting details about the new amazing innovations we are building here at Zoom. Thank you. Love you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Eric, and hello to everyone. This is my first Zoomtopia, and I am excited to be part of this incredible community. I have spent a lot of time connecting with our customers, hearing about their challenges, and learning what they need now in order to plan for the future. But how do you prepare for something you can't predict? It's not hard to identify what's working and what's not. But once you have identified the challenges, the big question is, where do you begin? If I asked everyone in this room right now to say, what is the most important driver for your business, there would be a lot of different answers. Turns out, the most impactful place to start is with your people. It is true. Most of the answers you can think of are likely connected by a golden thread of people, of community. For all of us, our ability to create a strong community determines every outcome. And what builds community? Connection. It is the magic in every aspect of our lives. So figuring out what limits connection and what empowers it is key. and that is our mission. At Zoom, we are grounded in doing what's right for our customers. Through ongoing conversations with all of you, we continue channeling our collective creativity and compassion to develop Zoom's platform, addressing the most pressing challenges of your business. Zoom's platform has never been stronger. It was built for hybrid work, so no matter where you are at or how you work, it helps you connect and collaborate. And if you have been using Zoom, you know Zoom speed is real. It is one of our secret weapons. It's how we ensure you stay ahead of the curve. Our customers tell us again and again, we love Zoom because it just works. This means your employees are productive from day one, and operating costs are much lower. We make it simple because we know that is what you need. We also have a very rich ecosystem of partners and applications with over 2,500 integrations and counting. So it's easy for your people to work exactly the way you want. Along with simplicity, AI has been integral to our strategy and platform from the beginning. We pioneered unsurpassed sound quality, noise cancellation, smart gallery, and yes, now we are giving you generative AI. How about we explore how our AI-driven platform can help you carve out the space needed to take your business to the next level? We launched Zoom AI Companion a month ago, unveiling some remarkable capabilities, and since then, the waves of innovation continue rolling. Let us welcome Eileen up to show you how AI Companion works.
Thank you, Smita. You know that feeling of dread that happens when you're staring at 300 unread chats and you want to snap your fingers and make them disappear? Well, you can't do that because you need them for your job. But what you can do is use Zoom AI Companion to get through them at lightning speed. Zoom AI Companion seamlessly integrates across various products within the Zoom platform, summarizing meetings, answering real-time meeting questions, composing chat replies, generating whiteboard ideas, and more. It's really amazing. And as Smita just mentioned, we're making it easy for everyone in your organization to start using generative AI by including Zoom AI Companion with select paid plans at no additional cost. Let's take a look at what it can do. Let's say I need to get ready for a big meeting today. First, I want to catch up on what my team talked about since last week's meeting, because we've had 1 million chats since then. With AI Companion embedded in Team Chat, I can easily get a summary of all our Team Chat threads to get caught up fast. And now I'm ready to go. It's a busy day for me, and I'm already crunched for time, so I use Chat Compose to quickly write a message asking my teammate to prepare a pre-read for the group prior to the meeting. That feature gives me back time to take care of other urgent matters before my actual meeting. Let's say now it's time for the actual meeting. You know those days when you miss part of a meeting because someone calls you with something urgent, or your 3-year-old is screaming, or you were multitasking and you didn't catch something? Well, no worries. I can invoke AI Companion from the Zoom Meetings toolbar. Using this easy conversational interface, AI Companion helps me catch up on what I missed. I can even ask specific questions about what has already been discussed so that I'm fully caught up. Now, in this meeting, we're going to use a Zoom whiteboard to brainstorm some ideas. I can use AI Companion to help me generate ideas for a richer, more creative discussion. And afterwards, AI Companion summarizes the meeting for me, captures key action items and owners, even when I forgot to record it. And that summary can be automatically shared with my team via email or Zoom team chat so that everyone is in the loop. Now say this time I did record it. AI Companion then automatically turns that into a smart recording, organized by chapter, highlighting important information. It creates action items for all attendees. I can review key sections and take actions much faster and with higher accuracy. More time saved in my busy day. OK, that's just a glimpse of how it works across the current Zoom platform. That's just the beginning. There's so much more coming for AI Companion. You're going to love it. In the coming months, AI Companion will evolve into an even more powerful assistant, enabling you to handle complex tasks across Zoom from an easy-to-use conversational interface. It will even pull information from multiple sources, including third-party applications. Let's see it in action. As I start my day, I can plan for an upcoming customer meeting by asking AI Companion to give me a summary across my recent meetings. I can also have it extract action items from many chat channels, pull customer notes from my CRM system, and more. So I'm fully prepared. And while I'm in my meeting, I can use AI Companion to help me multitask without having to toggle between screens, which keeps me more present and engaged. For example, I can quickly check on the status of my customer's support ticket and give an immediate update during the call. No need to follow up later. Or I can look up the meaning of a technical term that was just mentioned, or research relevant information from the internet, all while staying present and connected with my customer and teammates. The great news is, if you want to get your hands on AI Companion with your select paid license, download the latest version of Zoom and try it out now. We're rapidly releasing new capabilities every month just for you, so stay tuned. Smita, back to you.
Thank you, Eileen. We have been, and we are, tackling other challenges you have been struggling with. Document collaboration today does not meet the needs of modern work. Most documents are designed to mimic a piece of paper. They are limited, rigid, and one-dimensional. They fail to meet the needs of modern creation and collaboration. Today's hybrid workforce needs a fresh take, so I am excited to announce something very cool, a new way to collaborate, introducing Zoom Docs. Zoom Docs is a modular AI-powered workspace that can be used for documentation, wikis, project tracking, data management, tasks, and so much more. Zoom Docs can be tailored to your unique projects and workflows with drag-and-drop content blocks for text, images, and tables. It is seamlessly integrated into Zoom and will have support for third-party integrations. Zoom Docs isn't just a game changer, it is a paradigm shift in the way you get work done. Ready to check it out? All right, David is going to show you Zoom Docs.
Thank you, Smita. To showcase the power of Zoom Docs, let's take a look at how Olivia, a product manager at a fitness company, is using Zoom Docs to write a business proposal for a new generation of smart treadmills. She's working with quite a few people to create the proposal and uses Zoom Docs to prepare, stay organized, and keep everyone aligned. With the wiki capability in Zoom Docs, she stores customer information, research reports, and even a to-do list. She uses AI Companion to keep track of previous conversations and populate meeting summaries into a table. Summaries are even labeled for her, so it's easy to identify critical information and themes. After that, she has AI Companion whip up a draft of the business plan based on strategy meetings, product design docs, and a research report stored right in Zoom Docs. I personally love that it can pull multiple sources for me so I don't have to go hunting for all the information. To review and refine with the team, she schedules a meeting that includes the Zoom doc directly in the Zoom meeting invite for one-click, easy access. This makes it easy for them to collaborate on the doc in real time. Since the doc can be accessed right in the meeting, there's no need to screen share or work in multiple tabs. They realize, however, that they need more market insights. So Olivia uses AI Companion to populate information on different market segments. It generates a table for her and gathers the information she needs, including market size, growth rate, and customer personas. And it even inputs the content for her, so she doesn't have to worry about formatting or manually adding in the research. To make sure that she's captured all the information from the meeting, AI Companion adds the recording to the project wiki page. The team feels good about the business plan and is ready to send it to leadership for review. But first, they have AI Companion quickly review the doc for tone and style to ensure everything is on point. Now, it's off to team chat for final review. An entire business plan has been built right in Zoom Docs. This is just one example of what you can achieve with Zoom Docs. With AI and integrations across Zoom, it's one doc to rule them all. That was a Lord of the Rings reference for those who caught it. Thank you. Zoom Docs is coming in 2024. So get ready to revolutionize the way you create and collaborate. Smita, back to you.
Thanks, David. I hope you all enjoyed that. Between AI and modern work, there's so much transformation happening. And employee experience is at the heart of it all. It is clear that the future of work is now, but figuring out how to best support your people is a lot more complex than it used to be. So we have been busy innovating to help you engage employees in new ways, maximize in-person time, and make the most out of your workday. To shed more light on how Zoom innovation can help boost employee experiences, we'll start by exploring how Zoom supports our customer, Flex. Flex is a globally trusted manufacturing, supply chain, and solutions partner. They build many of the products and electronics we use every day, some of which might be on your desk or in your hands right now. Tens of thousands of Flex employees around the world use Zoom for collaboration and communication. Like a lot of companies, they started with meetings. But now they use the Zoom platform across the company, even on the production floor. Let us see how their story comes to life.
Flex manufacture products that are in touch with people's life every day.
We are a global manufacturing partner of choice for our customers, designing, building, and supporting products that improve the world.
With operation in more than 30 countries, we needed a solution that is fast, reliable, and secure.
We were looking for a very easy-to-use platform that will not require any training at all. And this is what we got with Zoom.
Zoom simplifies the communication across different countries, different time zones. You can be on a conversation on your computer, transfer this to your cell phone, you have access to your chat history, to whiteboards, you can use your Zoom phone extension. It really makes the difference when you have to be on the move. This collaboration happens across tens of thousands of employees using Team Chat every day. And recently, we completed our migration to Zoom Phone. Zoom Phone enhanced the experience for the people at the production line. Instead of just having a phone extension, with the Zoom client out of the box on a mobile device, they can join meetings, they can use Team Chat, they can open documents instead of going back to their station and optimizing their time on the floor.
The migration to Zoom Phone was able to reduce our infrastructure total cost of ownership. And the service uptime and the service reliability is up super high.
Hey, how are you today?
Hey, doing good.
So I'm going to the office in a couple of hours, and I have to meet you there. I already made a reservation for the workspace. Can I see you there in like an hour and a half from now?
Sure, meet you there.
Our industry is going into an evolution. We are also excited to have a partner like Zoom that keeps also evolving.
Supporting the communication and collaboration among our employees and partners, we can get things resolved quickly. Through a good communication channel, decisions are made faster.
It just works. That's, I think, one of the pieces that we like the most from Zoom. Just works.
All right, now, to give us more insight firsthand, please welcome Sergio and Dio from Flex. Thank you for traveling from Brazil and Mexico to be here with us today. Flex is such a thoughtful and intentional company. It is very inspiring. Why are employee experiences so important to your business?
Thank you, Smita. Yeah, we have a global workforce of 170,000 employees on 30 countries in more than 100 locations. Then you can imagine people is our main asset. It is by collaborating and working together globally that we can achieve extraordinary things and push the limits of design and build for our customers. We have been taking all the necessary steps for our employees to be able to communicate seamless, collaborate, and feel connected. And I think effective employee experiences help us to build a strong company culture that give us a single purpose, a shared common set of values, which is core for our DNA. It is what we are.
Thank you. We are so happy we can partner with you to make those experiences even better. If there was just one thing you could share on your experience of working with Zoom, what would it be?
So we like to remember that we have people working behind the platform, right? So we have such a strong partnership. We have our customer success manager, we have our enterprise account manager, technical team, professional services, and our own team in Flex as well, right? So we work together, and one example that I like to give, when we initiated with Zoom, we needed to have the audio notification when you start recording a meeting, right? We had the visual notification, but audio is not there. So we brought this up to Zoom. Zoom developed that feature and implemented also for other customers as well. So we helped to benefit the platform as well, right?
Thank you.
Another interesting scenario was when we were doing the Zoom phone migration in one of our sites in Europe. At the day of the migration, we had a natural disaster. There was a flood going on the city and affected our office. So we had a meeting with the professional services with Flex, and we decided, let's continue with the migration, right? The team was focusing on finish the migration of the extensions. Zoom team was working on the porting of the numbers. At the end of the day, the migration was completed successfully. And the good thing was, since our location was compromised and the team was fixing on that, the users had business continuity, working from home with their phone extensions, with everything. So it was a collaboration between the teams, and the users were able to keep going.
Those are wonderful examples. Thank you. It is really customers like you that help Zoom get better every day. So do you have a vision for what's next to make employee experiences even better at Flex?
Yeah, for sure, Smita. I think for the future, we need to see this in two sides, right? First, we need to consider that technology will continue to evolve. And on that one, yeah, we want to thank Zoom because you are leading the industry on that. But also, employee expectations are increasing all the time, right? On the technology side, we are expecting more and more AI to augment human capabilities, enhance the productivity and creativity of our workforce. There will be more smarter virtual engines to provide support, yeah, for sure. And the hybrid work experiences, we're looking forward for that continuation to improve and becoming even more seamless by adding better ways to interact. Yeah. And I think insights is also something very important for us for the future on engagement and well-being. Those are things that we're looking forward. And the expectations for our employees are evolving. We are looking, of course, for the data privacy and cybersecurity as part of the core. Yeah.
No, thank you. That's really amazing to hear. You have both been awesome. Thank you so much for joining us today.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
What Sergio and Dio shared isn't an isolated experience. It echoes across borders and continents. It speaks to the transformative power of the Zoom platform and how we work. Next up, Cynthia will show you some of the ways we can help you elevate those experiences.
Thanks, Smita. Regardless of what industry you're in, if you have employees, there are some things we all have in common, like trying to figure out how to increase employee engagement, how to better connect in a hybrid world, and how to remove barriers to productivity. As organizations embrace new hybrid work models, one of the biggest challenges we hear from our customers is that when it comes to employee engagement, culture is critical for strengthening the connection between your business and your people. It helps retain them too. That's why we're so excited to have WorkVivo as part of the Zoom family. WorkVivo is an employee engagement and communications solution that helps strengthen company culture by giving you new ways to keep everyone informed, connected, and engaged. Let's take a look.
Introducing WorkVivo. WorkVivo is Zoom's employee experience platform. One consumer-inspired app that unifies internal communications and engagement, becoming the digital heart of your organization. Through the activity feed, you can share and follow news, videos, articles, events, podcasts, and live streams. Join community spaces and view content on any device in any language. It enables employee recognition, encourages open communication, and simplifies access to resources. It's where company culture comes to life. WorkVivo will help you transform your digital workplace and help you truly elevate the employee experience, dramatically improving retention, productivity, and most importantly, happiness. One platform, delivering limitless human connection.
We're integrating WorkVivo with the Zoom platform, and soon you'll be able to access it directly from the Zoom app. While the whole world worked remotely, many of us enjoyed spending a little less time commuting. So how do you attract your team back to the office? They don't want to come in just to do the exact same thing they could do at home. That means time in the office must deliver meaningful experiences. But how do you infuse office days with experiences that matter? It requires looking at things through a new lens and focusing on flexible workspaces that support hybrid work, new ways to engage virtual and in-person teams, and increased meeting equity so everyone feels included. One way to make your office space more flexible is with workspace reservation. For a lot of companies, it doesn't make sense anymore to have dedicated desks for everyone. Now, you can just book one when you need it. Our AI prompts you to reserve a desk near the people you work with the most. And soon, we'll help you find that desk with our new wayfinding feature. Plus, you'll be able to securely welcome guests to the office with visitor management. Now, when it comes to your office spaces, you can literally transform entire rooms, turning any space into one that fosters even more collaboration for hybrid teams. You're probably familiar with this conundrum. You have a beautiful Zoom room built into an office space, but it only has one screen and one camera. There's so many ways to collaborate with hybrid teams now. Sometimes you need more digital real estate. Now, all you need to do is roll in the Zoom rooms for touch, like a neat board or D10, D7X into any space and start collaborating. Or pair the board with a Zoom Rooms device like the Jabra Panicast 50 video bar system to extend the room capabilities. All cameras and screens work together as part of a single system. It's that easy. This instantly gives you more space to see attendees, use the whiteboard, collaborate on docs, or anything. So you can truly be flexible to meet the needs of your current project. For those working remotely, a big challenge in meetings is hearing and seeing everyone in the room. Missing critical information and the funny moments that happen in the room create a feeling of disconnection. That's why we developed Intelligent Director. It makes hybrid meetings more inclusive by displaying each person in the same way, so everyone is easily seen and heard. It does this using AI and multiple room cameras like the Poly Studio E70 or Logitech Rally camera. Plus, name tags are coming next year, so you can easily identify everyone in the conference room. Their individual names will be displayed instead of just the name of the room they're in. With so little time and so much to do, meetings must be more effective. We need to connect the dots between what happens before, during, and after a meeting. To help with that, we've streamlined the pre-meeting experience with scheduler, calendar, mail, and chat. And now we're making it even easier for you to stay on top of your day with a refreshed Meetings tab. It's a central hub for all of your meetings, agendas, and assets so you can stay focused and prepared. During a meeting, open Zoom Notes to easily capture key points, and it's saved for easy access afterwards. Plus, you can create shared notes with attendees so everyone can add their insights, making the notes even more actionable. Afterwards, pick up the conversation right where you left off with continuous meeting chat. Soon, you can use global search to access your notes, docs, whiteboards, previous meeting chats, and third-party apps. As much as we all love meetings, sometimes the best meeting is the one you didn't have. With Clips, you can replace some meetings. Just record a video message to quickly get the word out faster across channels. Clips is now in public beta, and will be generally available later this month. That's just some of the latest innovations we've built that help you bring hybrid teams together. To better understand how our platform improves employee experiences, let's see it in action. Ronnie, take it away.
Thanks, Cynthia. Let's follow Mia, who's a project manager at Acme Medical Supply. Like many of us, Mia works from home and the office. But today, she's going to head in for an important customer meeting with HealFast Hospitals. See, they're interested in new equipment for their emergency room. Mia starts her day off at home by checking her unread messages and emails in Zoom. So that everything is buttoned up for the customer meeting, she wants to make sure nothing urgent has come up and that there's nothing outstanding to take care of. Mia uses AI Companion to quickly summarize her chats and surface anything that she needs to address before the meeting begins. One of those chats is about an important customer deliverable that she needs an update on. So she uses Team Chat Compose and sentence completion to respond. But her coworker lives in Australia, so Mia schedules the message to send during their working hours. Before heading to the office, she does one last scan of the deliverables for today. Mia uses the global search capabilities to gather important information across Zoom Team Chat, Zoom Docs, and Jira, all from the search box in the Zoom desktop app. Now, Zoom Docs is where she's project managing this meeting, and all the deliverables with the cross-functional team members are there. It includes her presentation, the to-do list, and all the other related assets. She notices her colleague forgot to add a key piece of information to the doc and sees that everyone she needs to meet with is in a huddle. Huddles replicate the feeling of being in office together, but in a virtual space. So she jumps on the huddle to talk with the team and get a status update. Here, they realize that the team didn't have the edit access that they needed. So Mia adds the doc to the chat channel, which automatically grants them the edit access that they needed. Mia is all set for the day and prepares to leave for her commute. And as she's driving in her car to the office, she receives a Zoom phone call from the account executive, Ben, and they talk about the details of the meeting with HealFast Hospitals. When Mia arrives at the office, she scans a QR code to activate her workspace and desk phone. And when she sits down, she goes through her notes and realizes there's more information she needs and has to talk with Ben and the product manager, Emma. But Mia isn't sure if they're in the office yet. So she pulls up My Office view in Huddles and sees that Ben is seated at a desk and that Emma is actually working remote today. So Mia and Ben jump into a Zoom room and jump into the huddle to talk with Emma. Once the details are ironed out, it's time to start the meeting with HealFast Hospitals. Mia goes back to her desk, and the customer joins from their own Zoom room, while one of the buyers from HealFast, Lucas, and Emma also join remotely. On the meeting, they're using Zoom's newly GA'd Intelligent Director. It's powered by Zoom AI, removing the old bowling alley view and replacing it with individual tiles so that everyone feels included. But it gets better for Emma and Lucas too, because with Zoom's new name tags feature, they can tell who's who in the room. As the meeting begins, Mia also turns on AI Companions, meeting summaries, and questions. This is going to help them capture all the details of the meeting. And like it happens sometimes, Mia's called away halfway through to address another urgent matter. But luckily, AI Companion is there for her, because when she comes back, she can quickly catch up on what she missed with a summary. Now, the team also uses AI Companion to develop a whiteboard, documenting all of their discussion into key topics and themes. Once the meeting is over, the meeting summary, the next steps, the recording, chat, whiteboard, it's all shared into Team Chat and the new meeting details page. So all the cross-functional stakeholders have a single source of truth to keep this project moving forward. And all of the key applications that powered Mia's work in her day are right there in Zoom. So whether you're working at home or if you're in a hybrid environment, or in the office, Zoom helps enhance the entire employee experience by simplifying process, encouraging tighter collaboration, and making teamwork more meaningful. With that, let's welcome Smita back to the stage to share how we're innovating in customer relationships.
Thank you, Ronnie. When it comes to empowering people, there is an important group we can't leave out of the equation: your customers. Customer expectations have changed dramatically over the last few years. Whether attending your events or interacting with your customer service department, they expect seamless, personalized, engaging interactions. Combine this with the dispersed workforce and disconnected workflows, and you can easily see why customers and agents can become frustrated. AI improved self-service on your website, but many people still want to connect with a human. We are here to help you do both. Zoom Contact Center delivers the support your agent and customers need. Our speed of innovation has expanded Zoom Contact Center by adding over 600 features in less than 18 months. From a single solution to a customer experience suite that now includes Zoom Virtual Agent to deliver exceptional web and mobile support, as well as Zoom Workforce Engagement Management for agent coaching and to forecast staffing needs. You also get all the benefits of Zoom's platform, including its extensibility, security, privacy, and resilience. That is why companies of all sizes, from the biggest brands in the world to the most amazing small and mid-sized businesses, rely on Zoom to solve the challenges facing their customer experience teams. One of those remarkable brands is Major League Baseball. There are few things more thrilling than a bottom of the ninth at bat with the game on the line. Delivering moments like this are critical to the success and growth of MLB. So earlier this year, we announced a brand new partnership with MLB and MLB TV to drive fan engagement. Let's roll the video.
For Major League Baseball, but I think what people sometimes miss is we're also a technology company at heart.
When you think about Zoom here initially at Major League Baseball, we were doing video conferencing. We've since evolved to use tools like Zoom Phone and Zoom Contact Center and Zoom Events. Following the partnership with Zoom, I think we next leveled the Replay Operations Center. For the first time, we put cameras in there. We made it accessible virtually to fans in the ballpark, fans at home, and even if you're coming by and visiting the office here, you can see the net benefit of that for folks who work here every day.
For our fans, when they saw a replay in the past, it was kind of a thing that happened on the field, but how's that decision being made? Who's making that decision when the replay is called? And so we've really never offered a glimpse into that process before this year.
So one of the absolute greatest beneficiaries out the gate has been the MLB.TV team, the commerce team. As we moved that onto Zoom Contact Center, what we realized right away was that we had so much more insight. Previously, under the old model, sometimes it took 12, 24 hours or more to get that information back. Now it's all real time.
The draft utilized for the first time technology that allowed both our clubs to communicate more effectively internally, whether it's to scouts that were positioned in other places than the draft room, and also our fans that were able to take glimpses into the lives of players that were just being drafted and watch their lives change forever in front of them.
If you think about the draft and how it works, it's just an awesome production that needs to come together. Now that we've leveraged Zoom Events and the Zoom platform overall, it's become much more of a holistic production.
You've seen this year with the way we've deployed the technology in the Replay Operations Center during the draft, really behind the scenes for businesses, bringing people in our orbit closer together, really changed the way we've done business.
Now, everyone in the room, grab those foam fingers. You have them. And let those emojis fly. Make some noise for Neil Boland from Major League Baseball.
Nita, thank you for having me.
Welcome. Okay, Neil, now that you have stepped up to the plate, marketing team made me say that. Many of our guests are die-hard fans of their favorite team. I am a San Francisco Giants fan myself. Can you share some inside scoop that our audience might not know about MLB and MLB TV?
Sure. I mean, there's so many great things that are going on in baseball, and even this year with the rule changes and a lot of the streamlining of the game, so much of that is powered by technology. And when you think about that technology, whether you've gone to a game and used the Ballpark app, whether you've streamed the game on MLB.tv, whether you've gone to the website, you can see how that's all well integrated together, much like Zoom is. And what you might not know is that we also have a ticketing company, which is tickets.com. We have a TV channel, which is the MLB Network. And we've brought all those experiences together. And so we, you know, as much as we're a sports league, we're really also a technology company.
Amazing, amazing. Zoom Contact Center is helping you engage with MLB TV subscribers. I'm wondering, how has that helped your agents and teams deliver outstanding customer experience to your literally worldwide fans?
Yeah, I think, you know, when you look at that, you want to think about the diversity of our fans. They come from all different walks of life, different generations and such. And, you know, to engage them effectively and to have the bar be high for the service that we deliver, we need to engage them where they are and in the manner that they want to be engaged in. And so, you know, we were looking for a platform that would help us reduce friction for fans, get them the answers they needed, you know, when they want them, because, you know, we're a live sport. We have a live product, and we'll talk a little bit about that. But the Zoom Contact Center really kind of made it easier for us to engage those fans, to provide them the answers that they need in a very fast and effective manner, eliminating, you know, the normal challenges that you've seen in the past, like getting to the right place, getting to the right person, but getting the right answer. And I think, you know, listening to the talk so far and tying that back to our roadmap of what we have ahead of us, I think the most exciting thing is Zoom AI. And, you know, where that comes together to meet MLB TV and that fan interaction experiences, think about fans who can interact with MLB in their own way, in their own language, you know, in their own manner, and get the answer very, very quickly. But there are fans that want to talk to live people. And, you know, we have so many folks in our contact center that are coming in to meet the demand of how the sport's been growing. And, you know, when we bring those people to our fans, AI really is going to help level up that customer service agent. So think about like the little AI bot on your shoulder, if you will, and it helping you understand the dynamic of the call and how you might resolve an issue, how you might give a fan a better experience, how you might tell them something that they don't know about how they can expand their relationship or their fan experience with MLB. So we're super excited about that. It's a game changer for us, truly, in terms of helping that group of folks be more powerful, to advance their careers. And I guess to close that out, I'd say that, you know, we don't see AI in that manner taking away jobs. We see that as helping us create jobs for maybe lower skilled folks that want to get into that line of work and helping them level up very quickly.
Wonderful, wonderful. So it was so cool that you were able to run the draft of unsigned player on Zoom events, 30 teams, multiple locations, secure breakouts. What a historic behind-the-scenes experience, something fans never get to see. Can you tell us a bit more about that experience?
Yeah, gosh, I mean, talk about like a worldwide experience coming together. And I think that's really where I've always been excited about Zoom. You know, it has connected our workforce in ways that we've never been connected before. We don't have to travel as many people. Folks can be in their offices. They can be at ballparks. In the case of the draft, they were in war rooms at the ballparks. There were folks that were at the venue in Seattle. There were scouts, you know, across the country, across the globe. There were players everywhere. And then there was the MLB network broadcasting it all together. And bringing a production like that together on such a scale, using a ubiquitous platform like Zoom was, you know, transformational for us. And it, you know, it used a core competency that everybody had. You know, folks are familiar with the Zoom platform. So when you ask them to engage in this big initiative, which was the draft, and pull it off, they had that natural skill set embedded. And that's one of the things we really like about how Zoom has been building and putting the pieces together, because it consistently goes back to that core of ease of use, of intuitiveness. And even on the administrative side of things, like when we're rolling out these platforms and configuring them for events, it's so easy to do. And that's the feedback that I get from the 30 MLB clubs, and as you roll out to the minor league clubs, we're hearing this, that, you know, Zoom is intuitive, easy to operate, and it delights, you know, our constituents and our fans. And I think that's been pretty cool. And I guess I would just add the one thing that was really cool about the draft and that we've taken forward is the Zoom events element. I remember being at previous Zoomtopias and going through the processing, like, I need that. I need that product. Like, how can I get it? And bugging the product team and our account team and saying, like, just like, let me use it. Like, I'll be a beta customer. How do I get at it? And then, you know, here it is. And it's such a cool platform that helps us truly operate events on a grand scale that makes us all look like total pros.
Thank you so much, Neil. That was fantastic. And thank you for continuing to innovate with us and helping us get better. Really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me, Smita.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
I think we will all say that was a total home run. Marketing. Now it's my pleasure to welcome Mahesh to the stage to dive into all the innovation we are working on for customer experience.
Thank you, Smita. One of the best things about the Zoom CX suite is that it helps break down silos, putting the collective power of your company to work, making your customers happy. It really does make it easier for your agents and your supervisors to work within the same UI, where they can easily get to chat messages, search for answers, or even get help live on a customer call. And let's be honest, customer service is a tough job, with many agents leaving due to low morale. Even reducing employee turnover by just 1% can make a huge difference. Your CX team cares about what happens on and off the field. They feel the pain of a tough call. They ride the wave of happy moments with your customers. They're the front door to your company, so their experiences matter. Improving their morale and your contact center's efficiency is challenging without visibility and actionable insights. We've expanded our CX offering to address these challenges with workforce engagement management and WorkVivo. These solutions improve agent experience, and that translates into a more engaged, effective team. You also want to help all of your agents continuously improve with personalized coaching. Zoom Quality Management uses AI to analyze customer interactions that can be used to coach agents, helping up-level performance. Now, supervisors need more support too. Predicting agent workloads is a big challenge. But what if you could forecast that in advance? Zoom Workforce Management leverages AI to accurately estimate agent headcount for scheduling that matches the dynamic needs of your agents and that of your business. Our AI can also help break down the walls between self-service and agent interactions to deliver a seamless customer journey. We launched Zoom Virtual Agent in January with industry-leading conversational AI and intelligent case routing. Now we've added generative AI to make your virtual agent even stronger. Zoom Virtual Agent helps your customers resolve more cases on their own. And we've built our model so anyone can create and train virtual agents faster than before. We're also expanding where you can deploy a virtual agent. In 2024, we're introducing new integrations with messaging apps such as WhatsApp and Messenger, empowering you to help customers in the channel of their choice. As a customer, there's nothing worse than having to repeat yourself to numerous agents. And as an agent, it can be very frustrating when you don't have the right information and context prior to speaking with a customer. Luckily, Zoom AI gives CX teams a boost, summarizing web chats, voice, and video engagements for a clean handoff between agents. AI Companion does this already, and don't forget it's included in your Zoom Contact Center paid license. And you can unlock an even better agent and supervisor experience through Zoom AI Expert Assist. Expert Assist analyzes conversations, suggests real-time actions to agents, and intelligently surfaces customer and knowledge base information. For supervisors, it provides actionable suggestions to help prioritize improvement in your customer care. With Expert Assist, agents and customers are happier. It will be available by the end of the year. Thankfully, there's more to customer relationships than just resolving problems. Events give you opportunities to entertain, educate, and inspire your customers. But it can be challenging to pull off a great event. Zoom Events helps you easily plan and deliver even your most complex events. It has a simple setup and event management hub to help you produce and market events of all kinds, from intimate gatherings to large conferences, whether in person, virtual, or hybrid. And we're excited to announce the infusion of AI for Zoom Events. This will help streamline production and remove common challenges. Event managers can now automatically configure an event and use generative AI to compose event invitations and sessions. AI Smart Compose in the lobby chat helps hosts quickly respond to attendee questions, lowering the stress on event days. And we all need some of that, right? What you've been experiencing today, whether in person or online, is a great example of a Zoom Events experience. Zoom Events helped us with our Zoomtopia check-in and badge printing process, provided venue maps to help you find your way around the conference, makes it easy for you to participate in Q&A, and network with other attendees right from the Zoom mobile app. And our wonderful virtual attendees get to experience the TV quality content coming at you through our production studio. If you miss any sessions today, no worries. You can watch the curated recording in the event lobby with summary, smart chapters, and audio transcription in the language you prefer. Plus, you can search and watch the session content you're interested in. Now, here's Robin to show you how it all comes together.
Thank you, Mahesh. Now, let's see Zoom's customer experience platform in action. Remember Mia and her customer meeting? Well, now her company Acme wants to engage their customers through Zoom Events, Contact Center, phone, and virtual agent. They've got a big event coming up to launch their new product. And to drive up attendance, they decided to make it a hybrid event with both in-person and remote attendees, and use Zoom Events to make it all happen. First, they create an event in the Zoom Events hub. The event manager picks an event template, then fills out some basic information. And now, the magic starts to happen. They select hybrid event, which will automatically bring the in-person and the virtual event components of the sessions together seamlessly. Next, they configure attendee check-in. There are several options to choose from, including on-site badge printing, and using e-badges with QR codes. Then, they upload the venue map and add location pins to help attendees find their sessions. And now, we're ready for Mia to start inviting people to the launch. She will navigate to the email tab, where there are pre-populated messages that she can customize. She uses Zoom's AI Email Compose to spark inspiration for her invitation copy. To set up the event experience for virtual attendees, they tailor the look and feel of the branding by configuring Zoom Event Production Studio to give it a TV quality feel. Finally, the day has come for the big event. Lucas from Heal Fast Hospitals is there. Acme's new product is really exciting to him. Lucas opens WhatsApp during the event and sees that his global team is excited about it too. This includes his CEO, who asks Lucas to order a few devices immediately. Unsure of how to place an order, Lucas navigates to Acme's WhatsApp channel and asks via chat. You might notice this looks like a normal WhatsApp chat, but Acme has integrated WhatsApp with Zoom's virtual agent. Because Lucas is an Acme customer, it immediately recognizes him and personalizes the interaction. While Zoom Virtual Agent responds to Lucas, it is also leveraging AI models to guide the conversation. Here, the bot knows exactly what product launched today and understands that Lucas wants to talk with an agent, even though he didn't explicitly say those words. And since Acme is also using Zoom Contact Center, Virtual Agent is able to offer Lucas a callback instead of having him wait on hold. Now, let's check on Emma, the Acme product specialist, who will be following up with Lucas. She's logged into Zoom Contact Center. See how Lucas's WhatsApp chat history appears before she starts talking with him? This gives her the context needed to seamlessly continue the conversation. But sometimes, even a chat log can take too much time to read. But AI Companion within Zoom Contact Center can help. It creates an instant conversation summary to get Emma started. OK, she's ready to call Lucas. You'll see Zoom AI Companion transcribing the interaction in real time. Let's listen in on the call as it happens.
Hello, Lucas. I'm Emma, your Acme product specialist. It sounds like you were looking for a walkthrough of a new product.
Hi, Emma. Yes, I'm interested in seeing a demo of the new product. I was also hoping we might be able to go over some installation and warranty information.
Zoom's AI Expert Assist just noticed that Lucas mentioned he'd like more information on the warranty and installation, so it can surface those resources in Emma's desktop for easy access.
I can definitely help you out. Would you be interested in moving to a video call? I can show you a few new features firsthand, plus answer your questions.
One of the standout benefits of Zoom Contact Center is you can switch from one channel to another, including video. And with one click, Emma can escalate their call to video. After getting answers to his questions, Lucas says he's ready to buy the product. Emma thanks Lucas for talking with her and blind transfers him to the sales department via Zoom to complete the transaction. Before the sales specialist answers the phone, he gets a conversation summary. This allows him to speed up the order process without having to ask Lucas to repeat himself. Lucas buys it, and the deal closes. And over in WorkVivo, a post has been created congratulating the team on the first sale of the new product. The VP of Sales publicly recognizes Mia for her pivotal role in the process supported by Zoom all along the way. Now, this is Zoom's AI-powered platform at work, enriching the entire experience for your employees and your customers. But here's the thing. You can get even more value out of Zoom by tapping into our vast ecosystem. And with that, I'm excited to welcome Brendan Idelson to the stage to share how you can unlock all of its potential through the power of Zoom ecosystem.
Thank you, Robin. You know we're committed to giving our customers choice. And we know people use many applications to get their work done. This is true for both the employee and customer experience. Okta estimates that typical enterprise companies deploy an average of 211 apps for their employees to use. That's a ton. And that's why we're focused on creating seamless workflows from the very beginning, giving you easy access to Zoom APIs and our SDKs to create integrations between Zoom and your favorite applications so you and your users can enjoy an easier work environment using the applications of your choice. To do this, we've focused on creating multiple ways for you to build once and reuse the integration many times. Now, we think about integrations in two ways. First, we think about the interface and how you can integrate it. And second, we think about integrating data. Our framework provides guidance on how we can surface your app of choice right within Zoom, or we can embed Zoom within your app of choice. We also enable you to connect Zoom to data from another app or access Zoom data from your app, so you can trigger actions in either direction. Let's take a look at a few ways you can take advantage of this. Earlier in the keynote, you saw just how easy teams collaborate on Zoom. This is my reality every day, working with Zoomies and customers. But we also use other amazing apps too. One of them is Figma. When working with UI designers, we'll all pull Figma up separately on our own. Or we might have one person project it into the meeting for review. Now, comment features are great for collaboration, but what about editing together in real time? Or managing multiple open windows? Or that moment when you're looking to unmute and juggling the multiple screens and trying to get to the screen share? Well, there's a better way to do this. And I'm excited to share an amazing new partnership with Figma that surfaces your projects right within Zoom meetings. This isn't a normal screen share that you're all used to. When you're on a meeting, you can open up Figma and actually work live within their canvas together. And when the meeting ends, you can keep the work flowing as the Figma gets posted in continuous meeting chat. Let's check it out.
Hey Zoomtopia, it's Dylan Fields, CEO and co-founder of Figma. And I am so excited today that we're announcing a new Figma and FigJam integration with Zoom. So now you can seamlessly collaborate in Figma and FigJam without even leaving the Zoom platform. I can't wait to see what y'all do with this. Now, let's see it in action.
Let's say your team is meeting in Zoom to review the latest product designs. With the Figma for Zoom app, you can find and open a Figma design file directly in Zoom and invite your teammates to collaborate. Now, you can spotlight and present designs in the meeting. Your team can follow along, make comments, and share real-time feedback to drive projects forward, all within Zoom. No more switching windows, missing comments, or getting blocked by user permissions. In the future, your team will also be able to continue the conversation in Zoom Team Chat after the meeting. The Figma app will be available in open beta coming soon, and we're so excited for you to try it out.
Figma is an amazing it's an amazing example of surfacing an application within Zoom. But what if you want to bring Zoom into another application? Many of you have done things like embedding Zoom Phone into your CRM and other business applications. The reason to embed Zoom into applications like Salesforce, SalesLoft, or ServiceNow is so that users can make calls, answer calls, or click to call right there in your preferred app, right where they're working. But what about embedding Zoom for mobile workers, frontline workers, in hospitals, other specialists across industries or out in the field? Zoom can be embedded within applications that run on wearable devices, like our partners Vuzix and RealWear, to assist a whole host of workers, from doctors to production line workers and all types of repair technicians. What you see here is a Zoom meeting running live on a service technician's Vuzix glasses while live on-site restoring power to a building. The information processed by Vuzix is shared with a coworker who acts as an eye in the sky to remotely assist the electrical repair. That's an amazing way to collaborate, right? Imagine the applications and how this transforms the way we make things, service problems, and help people too. Now, Zoom, it's visual. It's a platform for connecting together. And when most of us think about Zoom, we think about meetings, phone, chat, and the user interface and how easy it is to use, right? But making Zoom work within your tech stack isn't all about the interface. It's about making data and workflows effortlessly connect. And this creates a sense of comfort and ease for your people, because it feels like everything lives within the tool they're most at home with for getting things done. So what if you wanted to integrate data and trigger actions between Zoom and the applications in your tech stack? You can connect systems of record like a knowledge base or CRM into Zoom Contact Center. And once the connection is made between the two systems, users can leverage Zoom's native interface to take actions on the data, like utilizing AI Companion to surface knowledge base articles, helping agents and customers to a quick resolution. See, the knowledge base lives outside of Zoom, but is acted on right here inside of Zoom Contact Center, empowering agents with a seamless way to deliver highly personalized customer service. Now finally, with the return to office, our customers are asking how they can help build community and draw people into their offices, really making the office somewhere that people want to go again. So let's think about Mia. What she actually experienced when she entered the office during the demo you saw earlier today. Did she see a sea of unmarked desks? Did she know if she was alone or if her team was there? And if she knew her team was there, is it easy to figure out who reserved which desk and for how long? That's what our hardware partner Embrava is doing. Embrava Desk Sign accesses data from Zoom and utilizes it in their companion devices to make the office more inviting and welcoming for everyone. They're using open APIs from Zoom's workspace reservations and instructing their IoT devices to reflect the workspace status like free, busy, or checked in. You could even allow QR code-based check-in, check-out, or instant reservations too. Now, we've walked through different ways that you can integrate across the Zoom tech stack. But the question has to be at this point, how do I get started? Well, we've made it even simpler for you to browse and explore over 2,500 pre-built apps and integrations in the Zoom App Marketplace. And we have one more update for you. We have now developed the ability for our customers to deploy admin-authorized apps for their Zoom users. What does that mean to you? It means that Zoom admins can curate a selected list of apps from the app marketplace and have them ready to use from the moment a user fires up the Zoom client. No extra coordination needed. It's now going to be even easier for you to set up Zoom as your preferred platform for hybrid work. Check it out at marketplace.zoom.us. Hey, Smita, are you ready to come back and share some closing thoughts?
Well, one thing is clear. You don't need a crystal ball. You just need Zoom to help create more balance across your organization so your business can thrive now and be ready for whatever the future brings. We have a lot of amazing partners who help us make it happen. Big thanks to D10, HP Poly, Intel, Jabra, Logitech, Neat, and the rest of our incredible Zoomtopia sponsors for their continued support, empowering productivity from virtually anywhere. Okay, the future is now, so now we invite you to go explore what Zoomtopia has to offer. Experience the sessions, get your hands on some demos at the Zoom Hub, and discover how Zoom can spark positive change. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful Zoomtopia.
Thank you for attending this morning's keynote. The core is now open. Our breakout theater sessions will be starting shortly, and we look forward to seeing you at our happy hour in the core from 5 to 6:30 p.m.